Hey Doc, um, taking a look at Tesla. Your man in New York, really feels that things will make a move by July. So I'm going out to the July options here, 80 days to expiration, third week in July, kind of standard expiration cycle. You asked me to take a look at the 120 level, okay? So that's our strike price. And basically, this number here, the delta, that is basically the percent likelihood that where the stock is trading right now, what's the percent chance it would hit this level by this time frame? And basically, it's telling us it's about a 4% chance of happening. Okay. So to buy this put for 120 for the 120 strike would basically cost us in between. There's this bid ask, and typically the amount that you get is in the middle here. So you could say about $1.93 or so. And remember, that's times 100 because an option represents 100 shares. So for about 193, $195, we could buy this put option at 120. Now, there's two ways this would make money. Okay, obviously, if the stock dropped below 120 during this time frame and we got this right to sell it at 120, that's it. That's easy to see. Like if it drops to 110, right, and we got the right to sell it at 120, you see that's easily a 10-point profit there. But the other thing to keep in mind, which actually would uh, make us more money, is that if the stock actually dropped anywhere close to this level, all of a sudden this insurance here, as it were, or this put thing here, it actually becomes a lot more valuable and it will rise in value basically commiserate with the distance from where Tesla is right now at 234 down to 120. So even if the stock actually fell a lot, maybe it fell to like 150 or something like that. Well, the value of this 120 put would actually go up in value just from that stock falling that far and getting even close to this. Okay, so we actually does not have to surpass this amount to make money on it. So that's something else to keep in mind. So if we wanted to do, like I said, a one lot, as they say, 100 shares, be about 190 some bucks. So that's one way we could play it. And then obviously, the closer you go up to the current price, it's going to cost you more money, but it's also more likely that it's going to hit that threshold, which makes sense. So these delta values are going up, and people oftentimes talk about choosing options based off of a certain delta. And you could basically think of it, this again, as your likelihood of it happening. So you can take a look at some of these other strike values here. And if you wanted to, buy some of these others, we certainly could too. So anyway, I won't keep this video too long, and let me know what you think.